On today's menu, my children had plantain porridge. So it's actually a very easy meal to make. You just, put in everything you need, all the condiments, and then put it on fire. So that's what I'm doing here. It was really, really easy. It's actually an easy process. So when I was done, I just allowed it to cook, then proceeded to doing other things. So I actually used dried fish, not because they actually enjoy it, because my husband will be eating it. So most of the dried fish was for him. So guys, after putting this, I just covered the pot and allowed that to cook. Then I proceeded to put in their water in their water cans. I know most people that have been following my page, you notice I usually put ice for my children, and I'm sure you guys will be wondering, why do you do that? The thing is, I feel like their lunch boxes, get the water hot most times when they're ready to take it. So I just put in ice, like, so they can get something cool. I know before they get to school it must have melted, but at least the water is not hot. So that's basically the reason why I put ice in their water. Yeah. So that's it. So I'm going to cover this up and then set it aside and check on our food to know how it's cooking. So yeah, it's like 90% done here. So I proceeded to put in my vegetables. It's a must to put vegetables anyway to get in some good nutrient into the body, right? So I added enough vegetables in this, and then I allowed that to simmer for a while. Then it was done here. I had to dish it out for my children. Now when they got back from school, they finished. Oh God, they finished this food. I was so proud of them. Please, guys, excuse my dog. I don't know what's wrong with this dog. Like, now that I'm doing this voiceover, I decided to bark. So, guys, my baby girl finished her food though. She finished it, and then my son too. He finished the food. I was super proud of them. Like, yeah. So I dished out their meal, as cleaned the body. Of course, we don't want to smear things around, right? So yeah, and I set that aside too. And for the absolute love of my life, he's not left out. I also dished out his food too, and I put in all those dried fish for him because it's going to be really difficult for the kids to eat the dried fish, right? So, a quick one, guys. I do not like plantain porridge. One of the foods or one of the meals that I will never take, if even if I'm really really starving, even if I've not eaten for 25 days, I'm not going to take plantain porridge. But I know how nutritious it is. I just try to give it to my family. So guys, these are the fruit juices I'll be giving them. I made this myself, and this cakes, if you joined my live yesterday, you'd have gotten the recipe for this cake. You can check that on my page too. So it's time to pack the bags. I'm just putting in my baby girl's lunch. This is her lunch bag. So I'm putting her food, her water, her fruit juice, the cake, her straw, and cutleries, towels, bibs, and all of that. So why I put the bib for my children is because their uniforms are like white, and I wouldn't want them to stain it, so it's okay. So I put bibs for them, right? Yeah. Then I proceeded to pack in my son's own. Same thing. His juice, straw, cake, cutlery, just a spoon actually, and towel, bib as usual, and that's that. If you see the kind of joy I derive in doing this thing, oh God, I will actually love to cook, so anything to keep me in the kitchen is fine. Then I packed my sweetheart's lunch bag too, and that's it actually. So guys, for those who have followed till this point, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Bye.